Hi guys, this is Lisa from Lisa's Busy Nerding. I'm here with a new series about the Cricut Explore Air. And this is the first one in the series, and this is about installing the new machine and just showing you how incredibly streamlined and easy it is. So, I am at the new landing page for Design Space, which I will get into with other videos. But in this top left corner, you're going to go to New Machine Setup. It's going to tell you that it's easy peasy, and it totally is, and there are helpful videos throughout in case you need them. So the first thing you're going to do is download the plugin, and as you can see, it tells you, kind of draws your attention to the bottom of the screen here, and when it's ready, you're going to click on this guy, and you want it to make those changes, so you're going to say yes. So now these things are taking place, and as you can see, it's very snappy. It just goes to this next step right away. Do you accept the user agreement? You can read through that, or you can accept it. Alright, and before it would tell you needed to quit the browser, and sometimes you would see this and sometimes you wouldn't, depending on how close of attention you were paying to the process. But now it will have you quit and continue, so it will close the browser window so that it can continue. Do you want to create a desktop shortcut? Why not? And they're ready to begin. So it's installing. You can see the little shortcut showed up over here already. Launch Cricut Design Space. That is literally how fast it is. It's crazy fast. It's going to tell me it didn't shut down correctly because I had Cricut shut it down, and that's totally fine. Let me get back to where it would redirect you. I'm using a beta version so I can show you guys what it's going to be like. But when you do it, it will just bring you right back to this stage. Alright, let me log in here with my username. If you are new to Cricut, you can create an ID here, and as you can see, you can just use a personal email. Here, it's going to prompt you through the different stages. I've already done all of those things, so I don't need to do those. So instead of it saying plug in the USB, and you've already done that, and you have to skip a step, it just zooms right past it. It's very streamlined. This will bring you, I'm already signed up, but it will bring you to a 2-week trial of the images subscription. So you can see all of that for 2 full weeks. It's incredible, and I wholeheartedly endorse it. But I already have it, so I can just cruise right past it. Okay, so now it's going to show us how to go through this make a hello phone card in the Start Here packet. As you probably saw from the unboxing video, the Cricut Explore Air comes with some materials for you to make a start card. So I'm going to go through these steps. Okay, it will tell you to remove the plastic cover from your cutting mat, put the cardstock, position it, and push the mat in. If you have already done all these things, you can just hit continue. Alright, open the accessory clamp, remove the cap, push it in, close the clamp. Those things are already done as well. And this is the new preview to cut. It's clean, it's easy to see, it's minimalistic, and gorgeous. So you can see over here there's different options. If you wanted to make more than one copy, you would do that here. We're not going to adjust anything since we're doing the sample project. We're just going to leave it as is, and in future videos I will show you more of the updated design space. Right, it pulls up the Explore Air, shows that I'm connected with the USB, wants to make sure all of these things are lined up. They are, so I'm going to go ahead and hit go on the machine. When the project is done, it will say to unload the mat by pressing the load and unload button, which you do on the machine. Okay, and you can make another one of these if you wanted. There are actually 2 pieces in there. So you could do 2 of them right through here through your computer, or there's an option to pair your iPad with the Explore Air, which I will also show you in a different video. But for now, we do not want to cut another one, so we're going to hit continue. and it shows you how to unload. So all of these things, if you've never used a Cricut before, it's going through all of these steps. And as you can see, it has pictures of where things are, it has instructions for here, even how to take things off of the mat, which is really helpful for first-time users. So they have really designed this whole process with users in mind, and it's pretty clear. All right, and it even shows you how to assemble the project. This piece of blue paper is also included with the kit in the Explorer Air, and it shows you how to do this, and that your project is complete once you have done all those stages. So if you have done all these things, or you want to do it later, you can just hit continue, and it brings you to say, congratulations, here are some things you could do next. You've done everything you need to do, which is great. It shows you how to set up a Bluetooth connection with your computer, and how to learn more online manuals, video tutorials, and frequently asked questions, and you can just start creating. So if we're going to start creating, again, it brings us back to this design space here where there's all sorts of different projects, which we will explore in a different video. If you are looking to set up a Bluetooth connection, you can click on that. And this is really the selling point for the new Cricut Explorer Air, is that you can do this wirelessly. You design where you want, you can go where you want, you can pair with a PC, a Mac, and all of these right here. And these are instructions for how to do those different ones. I have a PC, so I'll click on this, and this is an instructional booklet of how to do that, and it goes through each and every step. Everything it would ask you is right here, and it's just another way to show that Cricut has really designed this installation process with you in mind, because instead of putting all of this information with the Cricut, they have made it available for you here, so it's less clutter, less unnecessary information, which is nice. So that is the setup for the Cricut Explorer Air. As you can see, it's very easy, streamlined. They have cut out steps that you have already completed to keep you from installing the driver more than once, to keep you from double checking to see if everything's plugged in. It skips those steps if they're done and tells you what you need to do to help you get to the end and start creating. Thanks for watching. I hope you check out future Explorer Air videos, and happy crafting!